Hi, guys. All right. Energy check-in for the counterparts. Let's see where they are. There's been some delays. Still feeling the throat chakra. It's been almost a month. Still feels like there's a lump in the back of my throat and I cannot get rid of it. It's not sore. It's not a sore throat, but it's very annoying. and it's like they want to communicate so badly, but there's still some fears around rejection. Worried about the outcome. A lot of overthinking. I want to say that they've delayed this because of free will, but I do think it's a mix of that and the universe intervening, because they're just not ready. They're not ready. There's some more healing to do. This full moon's going to help them purge out a lot of pent-up emotions as well. This could stem back from childhood, past life. So this full moon's a big one for them, for releasing any pent-up energy that needs to still be released in order for them to raise their vibrations. So, delays. Okay, so let's check it. I've been seeing a lot of purple, 144 in the timer. Exactly, I was going to say. The energy of source right now, of God, is so strong. I feel like perhaps some of you have really been praying a lot more, trying to connect a lot more to God, and it's almost like he's answering. Like he wants you to know, wants you to not worry that he's heard your prayers, that kind of thing. You might also be receiving some upgrades to the crown chakra, so you might be getting some headaches coming in, might be seeing a lot of purple around. Yeah, there's just been a heavy emphasis on Source's energy, which is a beautiful sign. So a really good time to be manifesting with Source, connecting, collaborating with Source. And then ask for guidance on, or not guidance, ask for a clear message that your prayers have been heard. Okay? And they'll show you. So, let's check in with the counterparts, please. See where they're at. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, it looks like they've been doing some praying too. Retreat, so hermit mode. And the 5D, psychic development, and the crown chakra. This is affecting them too in a big way. This is them, their crown chakras being activated so they can receive those downloads to help them awaken more and more and more. So it was just 333 on the timer too when I was saying all that. So yes, heavy ascended masters, especially Master Jesus, is around right now. Okay, so connect with him as well. But they're getting major upgrades to their third eye and their crown in a combination to connect more in the higher dimensions consciously, because they always are, but their vessel is becoming aware of that more and more. Okay. So they've retreated, though. So I'm saying with these delays, there's some more cooking that needs to be done. More preparedness, I heard. Like the universe is preparing them more, kind of thing. Let's see what else. Yeah, look at that. Truth and struggle. Struggling with the truth. The solar plexus just came to mind. Confidence. Self-esteem. I'm still feeling some solar plexus channeling as well. It's starting to taper off, but it was heavy for like a week. It was heavy. which is good. It's a big boost to their self-worth, okay? But they're struggling with this truth. Their ego is struggling with the truth. But this is why they've gone within to connect with their higher self. It's more soul searching, okay? But they're struggling with it. But it's not them. It's their ego that's struggling with it. Yes, exactly. Integration. See, there's this like represents the matrix, okay? The false matrix, the 3D. Yeah. And the moon represents their intuition. So, and the downloads that they're receiving. So their crown is being activated more and more, so they're able to integrate their downloads into their material world. Okay? It's also a number 33. That's Master Jesus's number. So, it's just backing up what I just said, where they're struggling with it. They're like, their ego's putting up a fight. They're struggling with the magic behind it all. Yeah. And why I mentioned the solar plexus is because they need the confidence to realize how powerful they are, how they are shamans, magicians. It's sorcery, but it's not dark magic. Their ego's like, it's just baloney. It's fake, you know? And they're struggling between the two realms. They have been for a while. It was just 711 on the timer. It's hard for them. It's hard for them to break out of those illusions. Look, teachings on the bottom. Source is teaching them through their crown chakra being activated. That's how they're being taught to step into their power. That it's not all bullshit. And what they believe in, that their ego is programmed to believe in, is the illusion. And this is the truth. So they're kind of in between right now. It's very Two of Pentacles, like a balance, like a balancing act. Wow. Ancient wisdom. This is all about the crown chakra. This is all about them. Oh my gosh. It's all about them receiving the downloads of how powerful they are. Of how powerful their soul is. Wow. That's great. That's really good. That's why it's created some delays. Okay? They're needing more confidence and their ability to manifest. That's what they need. Yeah, look, I've split the deck at self-love. Yeah. So I said they're being worked on. Their self-worth is really being targeted right now to be healed, to be strengthened. Big time. And this full moon will help, because see all the tears on that card? The full moon's going to help. They need to release that, the energy that's made them feel like they're not good enough, not powerful enough. That's what they're going to be releasing during this full moon cycle for sure. Let's get a couple more. Whoa, there it is. I knew it was going to come out. Stripping illusions. More purple and green. Heart chakra. Yeah. Again, with the self-love, right? I mean, their heart chakra is always being worked on because it was really targeted. So a lot of illusions, a lot of programming. But they're slowly stripping it away, and I mean the universe is for them. But their ego self, their lower self, if you want to call it, is struggling with that. The ego's putting up a fight, like I said. Okay. I've got joy in reverse. So yeah, it's not a happy time right now for them. Also, when they approach you, and it's 17 on the timer, that's correct path. You're on the correct path. See, they're on the right path, but it won't seem like they are right now because they're shedding old versions of self and they're rediscovering who they truly are. So it feels like they don't know who they are right now. It's like I said, they're in between realms. It can be a confusing time. It can. And they want me to split the deck at movement into balance. This is between the realms. This is between the 3D and the 5D, the higher realms. Yeah, and more purging, see? More tears. Yeah. And behind that joy card was duality, more purple. Duality. So really seeing, like I said, they're in between realms. So they're getting shown how they've been fooling themselves, how they've been lying to themselves. And that can bring up a lot of grief, a lot of sadness, a lot of regrets. So they have to forgive themselves. And that's a very powerful energy when you can forgive yourself and then you get a higher perspective of everything. So, all right, let's tap into the tarot a bit and see what's coming in for your connection, okay? See what's coming in for your connection. I knew that was the King of Cups. King of Cups. So they're holding back their emotions still, okay? They're not... That's what this full moon's going to help. It's going to help release more of that potential to be vulnerable. Okay? So they're still not feeling quite in a safe space within themselves to express their emotions because of fears, because of fear programming. Look at this. This is you guys, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. That's a divine freaking couple right there. Except you're able to express your emotions and they're not. But they will. They will eventually. They will. But wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. See, right now they're a Page of Cups. So it's like a friendship kind of level. If they come in eventually with communication, it'll be more of a friendly conversation, okay? They're not going to express everything they feel, and they feel a lot for you, but they're not able to do that yet. And so they spy. Watching, they're studying you, spying. It's not creepy. It's just, it gives them a sense of because instead of using their intuition, they're watching you to see. They're just curious about what you're up to. Really, they are. And it's burdening them to not speak. It's burdening them to not come in with communication with the Ten of Wands. It's burdening them to just keep spying and not approaching. Yeah, look, Three of Pentacles. Collaboration. They want to have this conversation with you. But like I said, when they do, if they did, put it this way, if they did now, it would be a Page of Cups. So it would be very friendly. It would be a very light communication. You would be able to tell that they were holding back. Yeah. Speaking of holding back, there he is. King of Swords energy. Cold and detached. Very logical. Ego. Okay. But the King of Swords speaks his truth. He does. So they're working up to that. It's a work in progress for sure. Why they want me to split the deck? Yeah, they've been focusing on their stability in their life. Ten of Pentacles. They've been focusing on their on the material side of things. This is what I'm saying. See, they want me to split the deck again, and it's the Hierophant. So it's God. See what I said about them praying? They're praying for a better life. They might be praying, trying to manifest money. They're not happy with their life right now. So they're seeking out guidance from God to help them with that, which is what you should be doing. So that's good. That's good that they're doing that, but that's what they're concentrating on now. This collaboration card, collaborating with Source. You both might be doing this. It's a mirrored energy, which is good. I mean, you should be. Okay. Okay, let me just get some, this is like my guides deck. Like, if there's anything your guides want you to know right now to help you right now with your journey. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. And I got that download last night about the Akashic Records being accessible, easily accessible. It says wisdom, inspiration, and Akashic Records. So ancient wisdom. So we got that. We got that with the card, with my my shaman deck. Where are you? Same thing. Confirmation. Okay. Seeking wisdom from God, seeking guidance from God, and receiving those downloads. Okay, so I mean, it depends on your level of, it really depends on your level of consciousness, how fast you're able to receive the answers you seek. For somebody who has a higher level of consciousness, you can receive those answers very quickly. Very quickly. You have to spot them. You have to have your third eye open to be able to spot your answers, and then look for the confirmations. And as many confirmations as you possibly can get is great, because your ego will still try to fight it with you. So that's what's happening right now, is that they've asked for some sort of, or you, or both, have asked for some sort of guidance from God, and you're being shown through the Akashic Records what to do. Which path to take, which way to go, right? So pay attention to that. Watch for the signs when you've asked for them. Watch for them. And if you feel like you've missed them, then ask again. And ask for a clearer sign. Okay? It's also a number 10 on that card. I was just guided to see. So new beginnings. Maybe you've been asking about a new beginning. Maybe with this person or in your life in general. Like you want to like close a chapter and open a new one. And you're trying to figure out how to do that. Like that's the feeling I get from that. Okay, we've got, yeah, look, thought vibrations, number 23. If you've been seeing 23, changes. For me, it means change. It might mean something different for you. Resonant choices and signature signals. That's what I'm saying. Once you've asked for the guidance from God, make sure you keep an eye out. Don't go looking for them. But when you get one, you'll just know. And go with that instinct, because that's your intuition. Okay? Don't second guess yourself. Listen to your body. How does that answer make you feel? If you're like, there's my answer. You know what I mean? And ask for confirmations. Wow. See what I said that. I said, there's something that you want to start a new chapter, and you're it feels like you're asking God to help you with releasing something, releasing difficulties. Maybe you're finding it hard to have this new beginning, and you've asked God to help you have it, help you release, so you can, what's holding you back from having this new beginning. This is your sign that they're going to be showing you, or they have shown you, okay? And if you missed it, that's okay. Keep asking. Keep asking for it. Say, you know, God, if I miss the sign, send me another. Send me as many as you can till I get it. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is Source. This is the Source card. It's God. It's number 44 too. Angelic presence. Your guides. This is beautiful. Also, this deck's purple. This is so much purple. This is Source. This is total confirmation that what you've asked for, you are getting. Because you asked Source. You went to the Source. Right? You went to the boss. Your Father. Whatever you want to resonate with God. But the highest of the high. You're just like, screw it. I'm going to I want to know from the man, because that's what you should be doing. This is helping you create a better connection, a stronger connection with Source. Wow. Anyway, you're getting help. You're getting answers. So pay attention to them, okay? Like this card says, signals. Look for the signs. Wow. Interesting. On the bottom, it's a community. So like soul family. Pay attention to that, because the universe also channels answers to us, messages, through people that we are with, that we speak to, our soul family, even karmics. The universe will channel through them. So pay attention to what people say to you. It could be just one little thing, and you're like, ooh, that's it. 22:11 on the timer. Mirrored, that's 11:22. So manifesting, and then master builder is number 22. Wow. Okay. Manifesting, really powerful right now. Especially with this full moon. Manifest on things you need. I would concentrate, because of this releasing difficulty, whatever's holding you back, I would manifest that be released immediately, especially during this full moon cycle. Very important, okay? Perfect time, beautiful energy, divine energy to release what doesn't serve, okay? Something to do with your soul family, or like I said, they're channeling through people, so pay attention to that too. To close this off, I'm just going to pull some. These are sometimes this is triggering. I'm just putting that out there. Let's just see what your person, if your person could speak to you, what they want to say to you, okay? Okay. Came out in pairs. Interesting. These, okay. We've got, yeah. So I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you. That's what I said. They're afraid of rejection. So they're not coming forward yet. They like take a step towards you, and then they're like, oh no, and then they take a step back. And then they spy, because they're trying to figure out, they don't want to fail. And that's their ego. It's their ego not wanting to fail. It's a pride thing. I am sorry I didn't know how to love you. This is also healing that they need to do. This is all about self-worth. They have to love themselves first, unconditionally, in order to love others unconditionally. Okay? I'm trying to distract myself from thinking of you. I've been getting that a lot. This person is using work specifically. Whoever these masculines. Well, the majority of them are masculines. These counterparts are using work to distract themselves from you. Some of them might be working overtime, like extra work, to distract themselves of thinking of this connection. And that works for a little bit until it doesn't, because these are too strong. You're not going to be able to distract yourselves with 3D mundane activities. It is too powerful of a connection. But that's what they're doing. They're trying to distract themselves. It's also a distraction from their healing, because they need to face this in order to heal. I can feel your energy everywhere. Exactly what I just said. They are, you can try to distract yourself. It's just too powerful. It's too powerful for the 3D illusions. That's why they're illusions, because they're not real. Wow, this person has a lot to say. I'm scared of being vulnerable with you. Yeah, we know. We know. That's okay. That's all right. They're working on it. That's a lot of that has to do with, it's like a combination of their solar plexus and their heart chakra, their self-esteem, to be able to be vulnerable, taking down those walls around their heart. It helps when they spy on you to see with their muggle eyes, to see how much of a safe space you are for them to open up. So keep yourself in that energy. Don't put yourself in a Queen of Swords, you know, where they think you're not approachable. Be in that Empress energy where you are approachable. You are a safe space for them to open up. Okay? I want to be with you, but I'm scared. Yeah, so many fears. It's the ego. They have to break it down. They have to break down those fears. And they are, because we got stripping illusions. I mean, the fear is an illusion. Stripping illusions. They're doing it. It's just kind of slow. Oh my gosh. Nintendo. Okay, I'll be right there. Let's get a couple more. Oh, okay, here we go. Last ones. Oh, I got 5 here. I've been lying to myself for so long. I think I mentioned that. I think. This is where that regret comes in, and guilt, and, well, that too. And, but that's not what I meant. Grief. They're grieving that. They're grieving. It's hard. It's hard to, that you've just been deceiving yourself for so long. I'm aware there's more to it. See, they're learning, especially, oh yeah, which one is that? Super Smash Bros. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, I'll put it in. I'm aware there's more to it. See, with this crown chakra being activated, they're just being shown how powerful this connection is more and more and more. It's a past life soulmate connection. So they're being, and with the Akashic records being easily accessible, that helps to tap into that past life memory. Okay? I'm running because I don't want to hurt you even more. See, they're not a bad person. They're just full of fear programming. They're thinking about, this is a very they're not being selfish. And it's also the universe protecting you as well. Okay? Because they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to bring you unnecessary tests that you've already passed. That kind of thing. I'm focusing on myself right now. See, that's why they've pulled back again. So now they're in that retreat energy, which was the second card to come out. The retreat, connecting with their higher self, going within, soul searching. And the last one is, I want to protect you from myself. Yeah. That's what I mean by you've already dealt with their patterns. You've already healed any heartbreak that came from these lessons. And they don't want to have to put you through that again. And if you were to connect with them right now, it would be a repeated pattern. And you would get hurt again. And they know it, and you know it, and the universe always knows it. So, you're being protected. Keep focusing on yourself. Look for those messages from Source. It's something you asked for, something you prayed about. Focus on that, okay? I hope this helps. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Like this message if it resonates with you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.